Coach, EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State and the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. Obviously, they do everything big here in Dallas, and the introduction to the Cowboys, no exception. They're set for football in Big D as their guys will do battle with the New York Giants. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he'll be brought down here as the penalty flags come in right away. And we may have a face mask here right at the start. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag. But you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Five.
Check Mike 54.
Now Jones operating from the gun. Eluding the pressure right. And incomplete to open things up. Jordan Matthews, the one he was looking for. But it'll be 2nd down. Well, the spark that ignited the Cowboys-Giants rivalry goes back to 1960 when Dallas's first head coach and former New York Giants assistant Tom Landry brought his 0-10 rookie squad into Yankee Stadium. That game would finish a 31-31 tie, the only non-loss in the expansion Cowboys' first season. 6 decades later, still one of the most heated rivalries in the NFL. Heck, even Cowboys head coach Jason Garrett spent 3 seasons in a Giants uniform. And Dallas leads the overall series, including the last 4 meetings.
Ready.
They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10.
80 weapon. Now.
Jones to throw again. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in.
Ready.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 43. And a nice start there to the aerial attack to pick up the 1st.
And I think preseason is officially over now. Getting into the groove of the regular season, that's a great way to get started. First drive of the season, what a nice completion.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. First carry for the Clemson man, Wayne Gallman. And this may be a carbon copy as he'll again be stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Ready, break.
And on 3rd down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
61, matchbox, lights.
Operating from the gun, Jones. Well, the 2 men come together, and it's incomplete. Excellent work defensively, brings up 4th down. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
And that one hits a little too close to the goal line, and it continues into the end zone for a touchback. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Kill. No. 4-7's a mic. 4-7's a mic.
They run with Ezekiel Elliott, last year's NFL rushing leader. And they'll get 8 out of this before being stopped at the 28.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Eight yards the tally on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 2.
Hey, man. Watch the boot.
They'll run with Elliott, and he'll be brought down right at the 30 here. 2 yards, good enough for a first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
Let's go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
55 to Mike. All you get is a headache.
This is Elliott, and they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Nice play right there to stop him behind the line, but I want to see how this defense continues to play him here in the first half.
Yeah, we know, you know better than I, he has the ability to take over a game, so what do?
Yeah, I think you have to make sure that you bottle him in at varying levels, because if you crowd everyone to the line of scrimmage, if he breaks through, it's nothing but room to run.
46. Tighten up, sir. Kill. Mike, 47. I got you. 26.
They'll try to throw now. Prescott. Dancing to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Here we go. 47. Check. 47. You're trash. Shift. No. Here we go. 47. 26.
Prescott from the gun on 3rd. Waller taking it in over the middle. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. Still leaves them with 4th and short. Any chance you go for it?
It's definitely in the back of my mind. In fact, I've discussed it with my staff all week long, different situations that I may want to go for it. Where's the ball in the field? Do I have confidence in my trigger guy? What am I going to do? I'm also talking about my analytics department. What are the odds? If I don't get it, what's it going to do to me the rest of the game? Personally, I end up taking all that, putting it in my head, and making a decision. And you know me, I'm probably going to go for it.
Wow, you want to make an opening drive statement.
Yes, I do. Once I have the ball and I've got it on the move, I don't want to just give up that easily.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out, and it'll be a turnover on downs.
Set. 10 Lobo.
Check. Watch 54.
Quarterback, don't get nervous now. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
Kill. Turn it up. Kill.
Hey, orbit.
Switch gears. Jam. Mike's 54. 65. 65. Switch.
Get it.
Now the young man was a Pro Bowler as an undrafted rookie. It's Phillip Lindsay. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39.
Well, you had to punt on your first drive, and on the first play of the second drive, you end up going backwards. I would dare say they need something good to happen right here, right now.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Throwing Jones. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. Oh, he almost had it for the pick. A great chance there for the interception in the end zone. Instead, third down. A first look at the NFL scoreboard comes from down in Arizona. It's the Lions that have grabbed the early lead. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here.
Let's go.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down.
Hey, Charlie.
Mike, 55. Right there in the middle, 55. Hey, get me away with it. Mike, 55. Check, 55, Mike.
Be triple.
From the gun, Jones. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's fourth down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning. Hey, why not a penalty? Why not a penalty? What did you see?
Yeah, I think you've got to let them play, and the officials are instructed. If there's contact coming from both sides, no flag. Let them fight it out.
And forces fourth down. Remember with Rosas, there was some speculation last year in the preseason that he might not hold on to his job with the Giants.
But he certainly answered the challenge, didn't he? 32 of 33 during the regular season, 97% that is, and was named to the NFC Pro Bowl team. And by the way, at 6'3", 234, he can bench press your kicker.
Hey, kill. 47. Mike's 47.
Get that.
Switch it, hey. Both sevens and Mike. Both sevens and Mike.
On first and 10, Prescott. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line. We see so many good battles in the NFC East, and Cowboys and Giants, they rarely disappoint. They didn't disappoint last year. Cowboys got the better of the Giants both times. Week 2, 20-13, and then in Week 17, a thriller, 36-35. That was a game where Dak Prescott threw 4 touchdown passes. They get 11 back on that one. It leads to third down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. And that's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
No score after one on EA Sports. Started the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a first and 10.
Kill.
They deep on the ground with Elliott. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. 13 yards and a first down, Cowboys.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on first and 10. A first down carry by Elliott. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker. And what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
Watch 55. It's our field. It's our field.
Throwing on second and 14. Prescott completes it right side to Cooper.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag. Because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space.
Here we go. Check like 47. Hey, here we go. Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Hey, kill. 47. 47. Hayward. Let's go, baby. They turn up. Let's get that ball. 47's the mic, boys. 47. Check. 47.
Out of the gun. Here's Prescott. Looking for Cooper, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Alec Ogletree. He's at the 50. 30, past the 20, 10, and he will score. Touchdown, Giants. Short throw, pick six right there. Those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football and take it in the opposite direction.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. This is fielded a couple yards deep.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
At their own 42-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, and they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
From the 45 on second down, Prescott. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
When you run a screen pass really well, you gotta like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41. Looking to throw. Prescott. Throw left side complete. It's Elliott. He'll get this one down near the 20-yard line. Just shy of the 20. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. Prescott, of course, the former 4th-round pick back in 2016, started all 48 games in his first 3 years in the NFL, and now making start number 49 to kick off 2019. Now left side, a completion to his tight end, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. A short gain of just over 2 yards as the first half clock dips inside of 3 minutes. That first down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. On second down, it's Pollard. And he'll take this down for about 4 yards, down to the 15.
Well, if you're a football guy, that's a pretty run because everyone is in sync right there. Obviously, the guy carrying the ball, but how about the people up front? Leverage, athleticism, they created some nice space for him.
47, Mike, 47. Go on. Come on, D. 47's the Mike, boy. 47.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Oh, yes. I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll again head down to visit with Jonathan Coachman in Orlando, back for another year. He'll have scores from around the NFL here on this opening weekend. 3rd and short yardage, Prescott. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try and keep you clean. But in that case, that didn't happen. 0 accountability, and a sack resulted.
Good work, boys. Let's go. Let's go.
Ready,
The
set.
Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got themselves a 7-0 lead here, but that, you recall, was a defensive touchdown, so still nothing as of yet for this offense.
Well, they're happy to have the lead. We got to cut them a little bit of slack. It's still early enough, just a couple of drives so far, but if this one goes nowhere, those adjustments that we talk about, they shouldn't wait for halftime. They should go ahead and start working on them right now.
Ready.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Here we go.
Hey, Echo.
54 is Mike. 54 is Mike. Check, check. Watch 54. Watch 54. You don't want nothing.
Let's go.
Now Jones. Finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1.
Here we go. Set. 30 base.
Watch the pass. Watch the pass. Here we go. Here we go.
Shoot.
Here's Jones on first down. He targets Jordan Matthews, and it's caught. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. Another nice gain, 16 yards there, and a first down again.
Come on, set. 60 Pittsburgh.
Watch tight. Tight end's right. Watch tight. Tight end's
Jones now on first and 10. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts, as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1.
Down. 60 outlaw.
54.
Protein spill. Now.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sack back of the 29. The tank, DeMarcus Lawrence with a sack. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
That's right. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Boom.
Ready.
Now they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21.
Silver.
Set go.
Looking to throw. Jones. He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete with a clock showing 18 seconds now to go. He was looking for Matthews that time. 3rd down here.
When teams take shots at the end zone, you've got to defend it the same way you would defend the first down sticks. You defend the goal line exactly the same way. They can't cross that. You play through the receivers. And on that play, that's exactly what they did and batted it away.
They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down.
Hey, seam 6. Seam 6. 5.
Now Jones from the gun, he'll throw. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that will be incomplete with a clock down now to 13 seconds. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. This one from 46 yards out. And that hits the right upright and caroms away. It's no good. So a capper there to a pretty good first half.
And I love the way that they put a chokehold on the clock and pretty much drained everything before they put the field goal on the board as they headed into the half.
Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10.
Switch. Mike 23. Mike 50. Swing. 23. Come. Then we're going to 53. You get 23.
A first down throw for Prescott. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Elliott. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So we are at halftime here in the opener of the 2019 regular season, as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman in our EA Sports halftime report. Take it away, Coach. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And with the way this offense has played thus far, to be frank, they got to feel pretty grateful to be in the ball game.
I would agree with you totally because they've done all of nothing offensively in this game, yet they still find themselves in a position on this drive where a touchdown can give them the lead. They need to take advantage of it.
Yeah, they're still looking for that first touchdown here in the third quarter. All they have so far, the field goal. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Slam, slam, slam. He's coming, he's coming, he's coming. We got double.
10th carry now for Elliott.
Run, go!
A gain of 13. It's a first down. You said it earlier in the quarter when we saw a broken tackle then that we might see some missed tackles here early on in week 1, and that's another one right there.
Yeah, not a surprise at all. It will even out as the season extends because everyone will get used to the play speed. But right now, here in the early season, the advantage definitely goes to the offense.
Well, lane opens up that time as he'll be brought down just short of a first after a gain of about 9. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. The last run got 9. That leaves him with 2nd and a yard.
Man left, man left. Hey, we got 4. We got 4 down, 4 down.
Here's Elliott, and an alley to run. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
Yeah, and I know the great ones always think to themselves, just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
31's the mic. Watch a slap. Watch a slap.
Prescott on first down. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37.
And, partner, I think that was a great example that not all tight ends are created equal because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
On 2nd down, Elliott. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 7 yards there and a first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Elliott. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Give him 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. For Zeke, what a first 3 years he's had in the NFL. Last year, his 2nd rushing title, 1,434 yards. Not as many as 1,631 that he had as a rookie, but still his yards per game average was the best in the National Football League.
I still 47. Hey, 47. 55, Mike. Gun. Eat. Let's go. Check, 55. Hot seven. Check, 55. 26.
From the red zone now, Prescott. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. That throw good for 4. It's 2nd down. 4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
There we go, kill. 26.
Prescott. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down.
That was an okay hook up there with his tight end, but unfortunately, they didn't get the kind of yards they had hoped for. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down.
36. Here we go, 46. Check 9. Blue talk, Hooker. Alert 3. 26.
Now back to the ground with Elliott. He didn't get the touchdown, but he did get the first down as he's tackled at the 1. 3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
They come out with one back and 3 tight ends.
I'm coming. 55. Right there in the middle.
47. Twist.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Cowboys. Punching it in from a yard away. And the Cowboys have taken the lead. And he was excellent on that drive. He deserved to be the one to get across the chalk.
Oh, I agree with you totally. A workhorse on the drive. And how about that last decisive run to punch it in?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
The Giants take over first and 10.
Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL,
and he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
They can't stop us.
And on that one, the protection just broke down.
Come on.
you've got to have that leverage, don't you? We always talk about low man wins in the running game for an offensive lineman versus a defensive lineman. It's essentially the same thing in pass protection. Get lower than that defensive lineman so that you can keep your balance and keep him away from your guy trying to throw the football.
Let's go, defense. Our time. It's our time.
Get it.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Jones. Incomplete, almost intercepted. They haven't picked him off yet. Would have been a great time for the first, but instead it's 3rd down.
Ready.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jones operating from the gun. And Matthews has it right side. It's a 15-yard pickup, but it'll lead to a 4th down. Here's Riley Dixon now. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's Riley Dixon now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. Here's Austin. A terrific return there. 27 yards all told. And the Cowboys will take over the football with a 1st and 10. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. The drive starts with a completion, left side. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. The drive starting with a 1st down, 11 yards on that pickup. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up with a 1st and 10. There's Prescott. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
Coaches always tell their players someone's got to make a big play, but what they mean is a game-altering play, a game-changing play, a turnover force, and we just got that. I mean, how about that play, Brandon?
Yeah, a pick 6, 4th quarter, that is a game changer.
Someone read their keys, and someone had the courage to go after the ball right then and there.
And it gives him the lead. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
Let's go.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive.
I got you, son. I got you, son.
Back to it after the pick 6. Prescott throwing the out route incomplete. It's Schultz. And he'll get this up to the 34-yard line. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
Coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting it to the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson. Last year, Dak Prescott had 3 fourth-quarter comebacks, and he's in search of another one right now. To try again after the sack. Prescott over the middle, complete. That's Elliott. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. Using Zeke Elliott in the passing game, that's something Cowboy fans are getting used to. Last year, 77 receptions. And you think back to his rookie season, he had 32 and then 26 his second year. But he's really on the uptick.
Hey, check 24. Check 24. Check. 26.
On third down, it's Pollard. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 11 yards and a Cowboy first down.
A good run there off right tackle in an old-school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side, usually the technical side. Kind of reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one of 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old-school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Watch that.
From just shy of midfield, Prescott. And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. 20. And he will score. Touchdown, Giants.
Touchdown, baby, let's go.
Every now and then, those guys can get lost in coverage. Quarterback didn't see him, perhaps. But, boy, what a pick. And how about the run back?
PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes it a 21-10 game. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone.
Let's go.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time, decent field position through the pick six. Obviously counts for it.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right? Good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They have to be better with the football in this possession.
So that didn't bother you too much last time?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. Sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
It'll be a 5-yard pickup there, and it will take us to the 2-minute warning. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
You got him. You got him. You got him.
So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one a gain of 20 and a first down.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him up the 100-yard mark.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Whether it's a touchdown or a field goal, whatever it is, they need to score quickly here on first down. Throwing, Prescott. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now. as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. Second and 14 as they've got work to do here after the sack. To throw is Prescott. Over the middle, Amari Cooper. It's complete. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Here we go, 47. Here we go, 46, 46. Delta. 46.
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down.
I think you have to chalk that one up for the defense there. Someone right on the spot. Excellent coverage. Didn't leave him enough room to come down inbounds, even though he did catch the football.
You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there.
Then we're going to 53.
Check 55 to Mike.
Don't get nervous.
Hey, check Mike. Watch it,
26.
Throwing again. Prescott on second and 10. Now he's got it. And he's brought down. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Going to 54. Going to 54. Line 8. 26.
And again, it's Prescott. Flush to his right. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Able to get there and pick it. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
So many times we end a game, and as we're recapping it, we're talking about what offenses did and how they won the game. Let's flip this one over. The defense, they frustrated the offense the entire ball game. That's why they're walking out of here with a victory.
And they're going to love to walk out of here with that as their final act, that interception. Good way for them to end it.
On the ready.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And with the defense out in timeouts, powerless to stop the clock, this should just be a couple of kneel downs.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11 at the 19-yard line.
Set, ready.